Please put your hands together and help me welcome Seth Stucker to the blue corner.
And making the walk for our main event of the evening to the blue corner, Seth, the man Stucker. He's got some family ties to the Premier Fighting Alliance. He's coming in with a 3-1 record overall. And man, I'll tell you what, this fight has had some build-up over the last couple weeks. Both men going at it on social media, talking crap, you know. So we finally get to see the grudge match go down in person. And Seth, the man Stucker, makes his way to the blue corner. You know, both these guys, both him and Mike Kennedy, extensive combat sports history. You know, both these guys train at great gyms, great training partners, and, you know, it all comes to a head here tonight. We're going to see who the best fighter is and who will walk away with the 165-pound strap in the Premier Fighting Alliance.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome his opponent, Mike Kennedy, to the red corner.
And fighting out of Monster Muay Thai, Flagstaff, Arizona. PFA debut. Coming with a record of 1. He fought kickboxing. Experience. He's cornered by Mike Martinez, tremendous coach, tremendous gym, Monster Muay Thai, and again, he had a lot of things to say about Seth this week. You know, upset about the modified rules of this. You know, really wanted to show that he is the man, the real man. And yeah, Mike Kennedy making his way to the red corner. This is going to be an absolutely spectacular show of kickboxing and Muay Thai action here tonight. One last time, I want to give a shout out to a couple of our sponsors. Lori's Calling at Donate Mental Health on Instagram and the internet. We have Ultimate Combat Fitness and Training Center, one of the best and premier gyms in the Valley for all your jiu-jitsu, MMA, and combat sports needs. And also, I'd like to give a special shout out to MMA Youth Outreach, using combat sports and MMA to truly help those kids in need and find them good, supportive communities off the streets and in the gym. And we have Ryan the Herald Holloman ready for the announcement as we are about to be underway for our main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, your main event starts now. Your main event of the evening is brought to you by Lori's Calling. It is for the vacant PFA Middleweight Arizona State Championship. Has modified Muay Thai rules and is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. In the blue corner, with an amateur record of 3 wins and 1 loss, with an official weight of 163.8 pounds, fighting out of Chop Shop MMA in Glendale, Arizona, introducing Seth, the man Stucker! His opponent fighting out of the red corner with an amateur record of 1 win, 1 loss, with an official weight of 162.4 pounds, fighting out of Monster Muay Thai in Flagstaff, Arizona, presenting Mike Kennedy!
Mike Kennedy versus Seth Stucker. Main event of the evening at PFA 7, and boy, we've been waiting a long time for this fight here. It's going to be a spectacular matchup of violence, skill, and technique. And here we go. Good low kick off the bat from Stucker here.
Yeah, this is one I've taken a liking for. Both of these guys I know very, very well. Both great dudes. Work really hard in the gym. This is going to be a great one.
Extensive combat sports history for both these guys as well. And I was speaking a little bit about just the heat on social media that's been building this fight week. You know, both guys jabbing or exchanging jabs and words, you know, and it obviously all comes to a head tonight in the main event.
If you guys haven't watched Throwing Hands every Tuesday night 8 p.m. on ASAP Sports. That's where this all started.
And boys were going at it, but now all they have to do is go at it in the ring. And so far, measuring the distance, getting their footwork down, some good low kicks exchanged. But,
Seth's movement, it's so hard to kind of catch that timing. He stays moving, keeps his feet moving, side to side, stays off the line.
Beautiful low kick. Good shot there by Kennedy as well. And I can tell you, we may be starting slow right here, but both these men, they want to hurt each other. They want to show who's the boss in this ring. And there's a little pressure there from Seth. And good clinch work, good control from Kennedy, turning around to the ropes there.
Nice leverage.
Good
nice knee. Both.
Dumping. Good control. Lands another good knee to the body there, and Kennedy is looking strong here in the clinch.
He is. Nice defense by Seth. Nice knee to break away that clinch.
Yeah. Wow, you can already see the redness forming on the leg of Kennedy, but good spinning heel kick attempt by Stucker there.
Kennedy stepped right out of the way of that one.
That was a beautiful checked kick right there. 10 seconds remaining in our first round. Oh, nice. Good movement there. Little El Matador. Little words there from Kennedy on the way out, and we are 1 round through 5.
The thing about this fight is both of these camps are freaking phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Both of them. You got Rob Stucker over there and his son's corner. Incredible fighter. Incredible legacy he's had. You got Mike Martinez and the Martinez family over in Kennedy's corner. Incredible fighters over there as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's really interesting, especially in these really high level fights. It's beyond just the fighters fighting in there. It's the fighters, it's the coaches, it's the gyms, it's the training partners. There's so much that goes into a single matchup that you really gotta, like you said, appreciate the people behind the ropes on the other side. This
is one of those tick for tack fights, man.
Exactly.
Tick for tack. They've been studying each other.
Every little thing matters, and one small mistake can mean the end for one fighter.
I always say in these type of fights to watch that first 20, 30 seconds of that opening next round. See what was said in the corner.
Absolutely. You can
that
see
movement by Stucker.
They're moving the entire ring here with the choppy footwork.
Mm-hmm.
Good right hand there from Seth Stucker.
Nice.
Spinning back fist. Kennedy says, "You did not touch me there."
Nice teep. Ooh, nice.
Spins again with nothing coming.
Keep it moving. It's really hard to settle in with a guy like Tucker.
I would like to see Kennedy start to go high with some of these kicks. He,
Nice check hook by Kennedy.
Beautiful hooks.
Ooh, nice exchange.
He got her in the corner. There we go. Seth gets out, but those are good hooks landed by Kennedy.
I think they both hurt each other on that exchange.
Switches stances off that one. Oh, look at that welt from like Stucker there.
Nice question mark.
And you can just see the skill in both these guys. I mean, every movement means something. Everything is measured and thought out. There's no random strikes.
None.
Oh!
No energy lost by neither fighter.
No.
Everything is going. It's active energy.
Has a purpose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice low kick by Seth.
Again, they're really doing some work with the low kicks, but I'd like to see both of them start to bring those kicks up the body a little bit,
Right.
Especially with Seth's movement. You can catch him going one direction or the other. Time the kick correctly, you could end the fight flat. There we go.
Mike's pushing him into that corner. Come with a high kick.
There we go. There's something a little bit higher.
Like you said, stop that directional movement.
They might have heard me there. Looking
nice
good.
teep. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh no.
Oh, he fucking broke his wrist.
Oh no, we might have a broken wrist here.
I heard it.
And we are back underway. What a warrior. This is going to be
Got to check that hand. He's holding it. He's holding it different.
Yep.
He can still got movement.
He still got his kicks, but you saw, I mean, something quickly can change like that. You block a kick incorrectly, your forearms are much weaker than somebody's shin bones.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very interesting to see how that affects him moving forward in this fight. I mean,
well, good thing we made it out of that. I was a little scared a little bit in the
got me
beginning.
nervous. Yeah.
Yes, it did. I'm glad. You know, one thing here, I don't care who's in the ring, who it is, health.
We want every fighter to be able to leave the ring healthy and get back in here for another chance, you know? So, yeah, no broken bones. Might like a knockout here or there, but we want these guys to be able to get back into the gym and train as soon as possible.
They're all family men at the end of the day.
Absolutely. And here we go. This is yep, round 3 of 5, and just tremendous action thus far. It's going to be interesting to see if Seth throws that right hand at all.
Kennedy was just competing last week at the Spartan Invitational. Really high Muay Thai, really high skill in Muay Thai. BJJ as well.
Yeah, how skilled he is in a variety of martial arts. I mean, he has that make there from Stucker. You can feel the pace picking up here a little bit. They're almost halfway through the fight. And they're, you can hear the slap on that.
If you follow Kennedy's career,
what a hook kick
nice
from Seth Stucker. Quick cheer from Kennedy. You might have felt that one a little bit.
The one thing you're going to see from Seth is everything. You're going to see everything.
One thing you'll see is all of the things. I love it.
Right.
And I think he showcased that thus far.
Hook kick, question marks.
I mean, teeps, good boxing, good footwork. He really does showcase so many different skills inside the ring.
Spinning.
I see a little blood there on the canvas. Somebody's a little roughed up. Better watch ourselves over here.
Yes, sir.
Blood flowing from the nose.
Okay.
There, I believe. Oh, no, it's Kennedy.
This is where Mike is good. Got his opponent up in the corner, got some stuck. And it's about time that he was able to get him, stuck, slow him down. We got a little blood splatter over here, guys. It's all good. Both fighters are now bleeding.
Yep. Both doing a tremendous job in this clinch. I mean, they're both battling for position. Neither guy really getting the upper hand. Good knees.
Nice knee. Nice work by Kennedy this round to stuff him.
Kennedy looks a little bit stronger in these positions, but the technique of Seth and the length is outstanding, and he really leverages his position well.
Hey, the best way to slow down a fighter like Seth, get him in the corner where he can't move around.
And another tremendous... Oh, my goodness. Look at the leg of Seth Stucker right there. You can see the welts, the dark red on his leg. That is really starting to affect him.
Yeah, both fighters are reddened up. Both fighters have been getting at it. I mean, if I take a picture side by side of the legs, I don't think you can pick out which one is which.
No. Toughness on display. Really, really good technique. And,
Mike's cardio, I'm gonna say it again, man. Mike's cardio in between, he looks great in between rounds. And that has to go into what we were just talking about him competing so often.
Yeah. Well, they maybe do two different types of cardio. I'll tell you what, being able to grapple for 20 minutes will help you do Muay Thai for 20 minutes as well, because that muscle build up the lactic acid, you get you more used to using and pushing through that. And particularly in these clinch battles, remember, it's just wrestling not on the ground. So, it's going to be really interesting to see how these guys, maintain the pace and pressure in these last 2 rounds.
The clinch has been a pivotal part of these last 2 fights.
Absolutely.
Seth comes out.
And again, I think that just goes to show how important clinch is in high-level Muay Thai. When we get to the better guys, the clinch is often where fights are decided.
Now, Seth came out with a lot of energy in this round. Do you feel like he possibly felt he lost that last round, being stuck in that corner?
I think he might have, It's tough to say. But again, I mean, this fight is very hard to score thus far. I mean, I think landed with the hook kick right there. As you said, he will throw anything from anywhere. He's feinting his hips to spin right there.
And that's the thing about him. You have to respect every feint he gives you because it might come from anywhere.
Oh, massive shots from Kennedy. You got to think he might pushing up the aggressiveness here.
So Seth's doing a lot of work to avoid getting in that corner like last round.
Yep. But, turns his back.
That feint got him out. Him turning his back got him out of that just because you got to respect it.
Yeah.
Nice exchange.
Good punches there. Good boxing. Very nice uppercut there from Kennedy in the exchange.
Mike's work inside has been incredible tonight.
Yeah.
Knees. Inside knees. Those inside knees hurt.
Yeah.
That's that tender part of your leg. You don't get touched there too often.
Yeah. Shuts down your MCL. All of a sudden, you can't stand right on your knee. It's no fun at all. Looking good. Very tough clinch battle here between these two fighters.
And for those of you at home, those little knees over and over and over again in the same spot.
Knees are sharp. They're one of the sharpest parts of the body. Look at the grinding in this clinch. I mean, both these guys working the head position, throwing strikes the entire time. And again, there's a reason the ref isn't stepping in, is because these guys are doing damage with their strikes.
Nice fight.
Oh, there we go.
Mike showing his strength.
And Mike walks him back into his corner, and we are here for the 5th and final round of PFA 7. What a night of fights we have had thus far. Already given out one championship belt. Pedro Chavez winning the light middleweight bout, or light heavyweight championship in our last bout, and now here today we have the 165-pound belt up for grabs between Stucker and Mike Kennedy with the 5th round. Arguably everything to fight for here.
Yeah, you know, PFA 7's been a great showing. We'll be back here for PFA 8, April 20th. Same time, same place. Now, I would like to, highlight a couple of guys on here. Kendrick Davison, man, really impressive tonight.
What a stud.
24-hour notice, comes in here and just steals the show.
And after he did had almost an identical performance at PFA 6 so this is ready to go. I think he deserves it, but more title shots elsewhere. We have one more title to decide here. Seth Stucker versus Mike Kennedy in the final round.
Ooh, another question.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, man. Question marks, hook kick, spin it back.
Oh, moved the whole ring.
Mike's looking really strong in this fight.
Once again, Mike opting for the clinch here.
Mike's imposing his will on him in that clinch.
Again, if we saw anything scoring of last fight, this really could be winning positions and winning rounds for Kennedy by dominating here in the clinch.
We saw a technician of a performance with Pedro Chavez in that clinch, and we're now seeing a similar style performance from Mike Kennedy here in this one with that clinch.
Oh, good
nice
shots there, Landon. You can see it in the nose of Seth. It's really starting to flow now.
Oh, nice one. I like how he's constantly changing levels. Keeps him guessing.
Massive
Nice
left
punch
hand
coming in
from
by
Kennedy.
Mike.
I was right on the button. And Mike Kennedy is just jonesing to get back in the action.
Pushing forward. Kennedy doing his little own version of the Muay Thai march.
And I think this time the clinch is really going to add up.
It really is. Oh.
Nice shot.
Exchange by both
Kennedy,
fighters.
and that is the end of our championship bout to finish off PFA 7. What a performance for both Seth Stucker and Mike Kennedy. I mean, that's about as high level as it gets right there.
I mean, tonight, I think we were spoiled.
So spoiled tonight.
Two great main events, man. Like we talked about a couple of times, Pedro Chavez.
10 rounds of championship action in which both men were showcasing, or all four guys were showcasing just, really good technique, really good strategy. And yeah, it's one of those situations. No matter who wins this fight, no matter who won the last fight, you don't feel bad leaving because you're like, both those guys put everything they had into the ring, and the rightful winner will be decided. So I'm just excited to see how the judges see this.
Those dance tapes are bone dry. They left everything in the ring.
Everything.
I love the respect, man. I love the respect.
I love it too.
And this is something I've talked about with both of these guys. I love these two individuals. Both these guys, man. So to see them dab it up like that after so much stuff going on before this fight, it's lovely, man.
Yeah.
That's the way you gain respect between two men.
That's how it should be, you know? You punch each other in the face for 5 rounds, and then you're like, hey, you're my boy. Let's go get a beer.
The judges have reached a decision. Judges 1 and 3 scored the bout 46-49.
I got to give a standing
Judge
ovation
number
for both
2
of
scored it 48-47 for your winner by split decision. And first, PFA middleweight Arizona State champion out of the blue corner, Seth the Man Stucker!
And Seth Stucker.
What can you say about that?
Could have gone either way. Once again, tremendous performance from both men. Can't fault either of them. You know, that's just a war. Love the respect from both men, burying the hatchet, and congratulations to Seth Stucker.
Man, my kidney's a fucking dog. I ain't gonna fucking lie. My kidney's a fucking dog. I got no beef with him. I just squashes it right here. I'm fucking pumped.
That was a fantastic job, brother. Is there anything you want to say to anybody else who wants to challenge you for this belt? Anyone who might doubt Seth the Man Stucker?
I say fucking come get it. I ain't surprised, motherfuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first and new PFA Arizona State middleweight champion, Seth the Man Stucker!